So how does a narcissist suppress your intuition and suppress your inner knowing and that gut feeling in you that's telling you something's wrong? Well, I'm going to tell you how. That way you can stop it when you feel it happening. First thing he'll do is he'll start gaslighting you. Anytime you feel like something's wrong or you want to address something in the relationship, the narcissist will gaslight you and tell you that you're perceiving things wrong, you're being too sensitive, you're being insecure, nothing's happening. And they'll do this early. They'll do it early in the relationship, and it'll make you doubt yourself. That's how it starts. It makes you doubt yourself because you really love this person and you want to believe in them. You're banking your life on it if you're building a life together. So it's really hard, when this person you really love is telling you what you're feeling is wrong. So there's a part of you that just isn't quite sure. And after this happens so many times, you're trained to mistrust yourself. And that's exactly what the narcissist had in store. The next thing they'll do is to make sure that you stay not trusting yourself, is they'll continuously love bomb you. And whenever you're starting to pull away, they will love bomb you again. They'll just bring you gifts, or they'll tell you how amazing you are, how wonderful you are, how you're the best thing in their life. They'll twist reality too and tell you what you're feeling is just your insecurities. And then they'll all of a sudden turn cold and distant. Maybe they'll stop doing the things that you really like. They'll stop helping out around the house. They'll stop doing those sweet little things that used to really get you going. And they know how to do this too. It creates emotional dependency is what it does. That constant push and pull, and you don't know when they're going to be loving. You don't know when they're going to be sulking. And that's one thing they do is they sulk a lot. And it makes you feel responsible to want to make them feel better. Another thing they do is they do triangulation to help suppress your intuition. They'll bring other people into your dynamic, another woman, family, friends, and then those people will help you feel like what you're feeling isn't real. They'll back up his lies, or like his own family, told me that he had such a horrible marriage and he wasn't happy in his marriage, but he's really happy with me. But that wasn't what I was perceiving, because if he really loved me, in my mind, his mom's telling me this, but in my mind, if he loves me, why does he keep lying to me? It didn't make sense to me. So even her words played in my mind, okay, well, maybe he is really damaged, or something made me doubt what I was feeling. That maybe I just needed to give more time, be more patient. But the truth was, no amount of time or patience was going to make this person ever be supportive, caring, or loving towards me. Because now, looking hindsight, not one day did he ever treat me good. Not even one. And that's, really hard to swallow, but it's kind of the reality he had to face. The whole relationship, he was wearing a mask and he wasn't being himself. He was lying from day one. So that also helped suppress my intuition that he was lying from day one. So I never got a base for who he really is. I never got knew who he was without all the manipulation and lies. Just who he showed me, who he showed up with, as who he was to me. And so yeah, those are 3 ways a guy can suppress your intuition. By gaslighting and lying, continual love bombing, and triangulation with another woman, family, friends. But you can get it back. I'm going to tell you how too. One thing you got to do is you either got to get out of that relationship, or you have to learn how to have really, really strong boundaries. The best bet is to get out of it if you can. But if you're stuck, you're stuck. You just have to live with that situation until you can find an exit. Just never give up on that spark that's inside you. Every witch has it. I think every woman has it. I think every person has it. That inner spark that they know that's them. And they hold on to that. That's what you need to do, is hold on to that spark that's in you, and you don't let it go, no matter what. No matter what someone tells you, no matter how shitty someone treats you, no matter how you get played or abused or manipulated, at the end of the day, you know your truth. You know who you are. And that, if you hold on to that, that is going to give you so much power once you're finally out of it. It takes time, but you can get there. And you can unbind yourself from these illusions. It takes time. I really had to sit with myself. I had to do a lot of shadow work and spend a lot of time alone, just really diving back into my intuition and really trying to understand what happened, how I got into the situation, how I was able to get out of it, how I was disillusioned for so long by this person, and yeah, just hanging on to that and sticking with what I know is true. The more I followed my intuition once I was out, and the more I asked myself really hard questions, the more my intuition came back online. And the more I did things for myself that were really important, like artwork, creativity, things that really make you feel like that's you. Music, anything that you do, crafts, all those things are going to help you hang on to yourself. And that's really what you need in these types of relationships. It's something to hang on to yourself, because it's so easy to get wrapped up in these relationships that can really spin you around if you're not holding firmly on to who you are. But if you do that, even if you do get into these situations, you hold on to who you are and your truth and what you know, you're going to be okay. You got to have faith in that too, though, that you're going to be okay. And that's something I've really held on to. Like, no matter what, I know me, I know I got me, and I'm going to be okay. And that's what he underestimated big time. Like, I've done this so many times already. I'm an expert now. Don't want to be, but unfortunately, these narcissists really target vulnerable people, and they just do. And you can do all you can to have stronger boundaries, but sometimes people like me with special challenges like autism, sometimes it's just hard and we get taken advantage of. And you just gotta get stronger, pick yourself back up, hang on to who you are, know your truth, know what happened, and your intuition will come back. I promise. It's gonna take time, but I promise it's gonna come back. You got this, Phoenixes. I believe in you.